Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. So, I am a complete dolt. Like, complete dolt. So, I forgot to press record. So, I narrated a portion of a playthrough today. I got a whip here up to plus 13. We went over to the Albinoric village to pick up the key for one of the lifts in the late game and try and get an invasion from one of the NPCs in Roundtable Hold, which didn't work. Another glitch from the Seamless Co-op mod. And then I went all the way through here, picked up some items, got the Somber 6 we needed, and I had a rather spectacular fight with the Godskin Noble. And he killed me just as a status effect killed him. And I was super excited to turn that into a short because it was a really, really good fight. Lots of parries. It was a lot of fun. But I didn't press record because I am adult. So you're going to have to take my word for it. You're going to have to take my word for my awesomeness as an Elden Ring parry fighter. And so what we have now is, obviously, I have the grace that you just saw there. Let's not die to fall damage and be an even bigger dolt. I got this shortcut. And finally, we made it all the way to the final boss of the area here. So, and for a second it actually eluded my my brain, but his name is Rykard. So one thing I am going to do is I'm backtracking here from where we left off in the previous episode, so I don't know, I guess there's a little bit of continuity even though we completely missed out on a boss. Thankfully, he's a copy and paste boss, so we'll get a chance to fight him again later. And I don't know that I'll have as good a fight as I did when nobody was watching, because that's just how it works. But anyways, I digress. I'm making my way up here now because I would like to get the Somber 7. I think that would be really good. So there we go. If we can get the Somber 7, we can max out the weapon. So what I'm going to do is, once we unlock being able to max out the 7, I should go get that item too, but we'll decide on that later. Ow. We'll heal and see if I can make it here. I don't even understand how I survived that. Take the Seedbed Curse. You know, I've never actually done the curse ending. So if I didn't lock myself out, I'll do some research to see if I did lock myself out. And if I didn't, then maybe I'll do the necessary steps in the quest line. Oh, hi, Patches.
Well, I don't believe it. All good, though. We'll do good.
What do you have?
Oh, and the patch is important.
How many runes do I have? Not very many. Do I want anything from here, guys? S-Talk, Parrying Dagger. Definitely want that. So, okay, well.
Cheers for that.
Oh, it was on. Hi. No, I'm not interested. Now, what am I forgetting here? I'm forgetting that. Spoiler alert, the whip sucks. It's not that good. If you get it up to plus 13 and you go in the earlier game, then it's not as bad. But the whip's not good. So yeah. I think this will actually get us to the shortcut I just opened with patches, which is convenient. And then we'll keep going. But man, I was a little disappointed in my last episode. I think I was a little bit disjointed. And so I was pretty happy with the episode so far. How disappointing. I definitely need a new weapon. Yeah, this is the way I want it to go. All right. Hello. Please don't hurt me. Somber 7. So, we might as well you know what? I know what I'm going to do. Let's go get the Bloodhound's Fang. I used that weapon for my first playthrough, so I am going to avoid using it unless we run into a boss where I'm just having trouble and we need some progression going. But it's as good a weapon as any to unlock the max out mechanic here. Or a maxed out weapon tiers. All right. Maybe I just don't parry him. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh. And then, I guess, what, 2 more hits? Yeah, there you go. That was a terrible fight, but we got what we wanted. And then here, let's head over and pick up the Serpent Hunter. What I was saying when the phone call interrupted was that my plan was to pick up the Serpent Hunter, and we'll max that baby out and see what it looks like to have this fight with the max out weapon. What I want to do with this particular fight is can I please pick up the weapon? Thank you. Is I want to do this. The Serpent Hunter in my right hand. And apparently you can do crouch pokes with the when you're two-handing this and the Serpent Hunter, and it stun locks the boss. And I've never done it before. So I want to do that. So we're going to get some runes here. I don't think we're going to have enough to use that. So we'll use one of these. And then we will strengthen, nope, we'll strengthen this. We'll go all the way up to max tier. Oh, I didn't get the 8s and the... Man, I am so disorganized today, guys. I'm terribly sorry. It really threw me off that I forgot to hit record. And these darn phone calls. Unfortunately, I'm at work, so I can't turn off my phone because I'm a pilot, so I might get a medevac that I need to deal with. But then I get telemarketers calling me, and that ends up, honestly, it gets annoying. There should be a way to say, please don't call my number because I'm on call, but telemarketers don't seem to care. So that's my rant on telemarketers. So we've got an 8 and a 9 that we can pick up here, and that'll take us the rest of the way up to max tier on all summer weapons. And then, like I said before, I will have cheated in all of the weapon upgrades so that we can just pick a build and roll with it without too much fussing around. There's the 9. And then we'll go get the 8. And if you recall from our episode where we unlocked the rune farming area, we're going to we'll have the maxed out tier as well. Oh, screwed it up. There's the 8. And we're off to the races.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Strengthen this guy. Alright, maxed out. So let's go see how poorly we can do against Rykard. It's been a messed up episode, so don't have too high hopes on this one. Oh, and 43,000 souls. I shouldn't waste those, hey? Level up, and we'll put it in mine. And 11,000s is Baby Easy Town. So, crouching. Apparently that's what we're supposed to do. So let's see if it works. It might well be something that was patched as well, so we'll see. Whoa! All right. That didn't go quite as planned. Let's try that again. I didn't do the crouch on the second attack, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That's a lot of damage because I maxed out the weapon. But we'll see how it goes. Interestingly enough, like, this is a gimmick fight. We got a weapon here that, like, if you max it out, it's obviously meant to really be efficient with him. But I've never been good with this guy. Okay, well, phase 1 was pretty easy there. Let's see how phase 2 goes. Get that out of my face. Okay, that didn't work. Oh. Are the gods together? Obviously need to optimize this fight just a little bit more, but the crouch pokes definitely seem to be the solution. So we'll do it again. I was contemplating skipping this boss because I don't particularly like him, but I definitely just wanted to try this mechanic. Oh, yeah, well, I'm dead. How did I survive that? Max it out. And we'll try that again. Yeah, the crouch pokes definitely seem to be doing the job. I always roll a little too slow on that one. There we go. So, not super proud of that boss fight because, like I said, don't actually care about it. But we got her done. Now, what we're going to do is, once this guy shuts up, we can move on with the remainder of our playthrough here. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I decided to recreate my build so that we have a backup character, but also to show the fight against the Godskin Noble in all its parrying glory. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see a little bit more content like this.